Right.
Okay, back again. I finally got an E-Shock, got Grande, 10 million got Grande. A regular nuclear dinosaurio that you cannot even get anymore. And Yossis. That's kinda better than a Dragon Canyon, I think. Wait, let me see my thing. I think I think I think it's better than my E-Shock. The Yossis is better than my E-Shock, I think. No, it's not. Yoss Mulberries is. Let me see, 60 billion. Collect all that money. There I go. I need to so I already have a creepy tropic. The reason why I have all my stuff on my arc because I'm about to rebirth. And boom. Forgot I had these. Yeah, people was trying to steal these that I got from admin abuse. This is the stuff that's upstairs what I got from admin abuse. The stuff that's downstairs. So like my grande and stuff, all of this stuff is what I got from admin abuse. But no, I never got it from admin abuse. I stole it. So this what happened. I stole the Yossis, the nuclear dinosaurio spine inside the hind for admin abuse. Yeah, I got that from admin abuse. Yeah, grande combination. I put that inside the fuse and got it. The brainwash trait. Two mighty archers and one know my hotspot for y'all's puggies. Bet. We got some yuck in the server. But not that freaking kind of yuck. Let's see what else I have. The E-Sock, I got it from secret Ricky block from Amityville. So I got 1, 2, sometimes 3, and these two. I stole this one and I hit this one somewhere. And I had the 6, 7 that I stole. So some guys just join inside our freaking private server. In my private server. So me and my friend went stealing. We stole freaking up that stain server. That's how I got the y'all sis. He had y'all sis inside his thing, bro. I stole the y'all sis. And my friend wanted the y'all sis so bad. He said, please, can I have it? And I'm like, you got rainbow y'all's bambito burritos. They better than y'all sis. And then he said, but I just want the y'all sis because they better. I mean, because they smaller and you can have the better strength than me. He just wanted y'all sis because we can't get y'all sis anymore. And you know I keep it. Like, I cannot believe we literally got y'all sis for the first time. Luciano Dinosaurio. I remember this was the best freaking Brera in the game. It was one of them. See, stuff just keeps spawning in with yuck. And this, I never even got. I cannot even reverse to the day if I could go back and get my freaking thing. Let me see. 25th. What time it is? It's 8:16. And I'm still collecting so many fucking rebirth. I glad that guy Kobe not inside my freaking server because he got admin commands and he was still my sis. My nuclear dinosaurio, my bambito. He was still almost everything that's good, like my 1x1. And I have a 6-7 on a different account. I just cannot believe I got 105 million per second. Almost better than a Dragon Canyon. But if this freaking thing, if it will have like 6 traits to it, I'll say it will be better than a Squabberry Elephant. Yes, cause you can see how this thing already have 1 trait and it's this good. I say if it have a Squabberry trait like the Meow trait and 2, like if it have like the Squabberry trait and the Meow trait, this thing would be better than a Meow and a Squabberry Elephant. Like my Esoc. My Esoc is one of my best things in Index. And my friend, so I got from out that secret box. My friend said, "Can I have it? Can we trade for it?" And I'm like, "What you gonna trade for?" He's saying his Nucleado Dinosaurio for my Esoc. I'm like, Nucleado Dinosaurio is not enough. And then he was like, dang it. And then after that, he got scammed from his freaking own Nucleado Dinosaurio. But you go ahead, I got one from Admin Views. That was the Admin Boost where Tuntun came back, right? I think so. This was like the last Saturday Admin Boost I got this. After the last Saturday so on Sunday that's when I got the sis. That was the next day after the Nucleado Dinosaurio. I've been had this and this and this. I've been having this Esoc for almost about to be 3 months. I've been having this Esoc. It's gonna be 3 months I've been having this. I had this Esoc for freaking 3 months. I had it all the way in September. And that time I had like that was the time Galaxy was the best. Galaxy was the best on September and August. That was the time that I had a Galaxy Secret Lucky Block and I got a Galaxy Pot Hotspot that only give me 7 something mil. I don't know. Every admin abuse, me and my friend hop through servers because people could be joining. That's how he got this. He came and joined us on private and saying, "Look what I got." So I had to get all of these from him, and he's still in servers getting stuff. Yup, and that's the end for my base tour. But what is the best thing? Yup, y'all says. You sell it, it's the same as freaking Nucleado Dinosaurio. So that means if this thing would never have a trait on it, it will be the same price as Nucleado Dinosaurio, 15 mil. Yeah, cause you could tell it was like you see it's the same price where we get it for. It's the same sale thing where we want to sell it. Yeah. But I gotta collect money for rebirth, cause I'm like about to be halfway. I need 40 trillion. If this game was meant for giving people your money, that would be awesome. I'm freaking daydreaming, my bad. I was about to end this too, so oh, a band. I thought they already had like a band hammer like that. Oh, they changed that band hammer. Okay. Black hole swap. It's only for 200. If I get more Robux, I might buy it. But I saw some guy with this inside a server, bro. He was keep hitting me with it. But they had a big old freaking fight and still apparently this game is not freaking funny. But a freaking Body McBarda guy was keep freaking hitting me. He looked like Body from Body Schoolhouse. He had a green shirt, a hat on, but I know Body don't have no hat. He have like this little string. He had like a green shirt, a hat on, but Body do have a hat when he goes on trips. So this is what he had on. He had a green shirt, blue pants, a hat on, and he was keep hitting me with his freaking bazooka. It was like some little bazooka that he got from out here. He got it from out the shop and stuff. Bro, I got a freaking 3% brain rot. If I was close to that spaghetti to a Yeti, that would, bro. Imagine I had a spaghetti to a Yeti. A secret Ricky Block is only for 2,400. I guess secrets is really rare. A guardian, a mythic for 107. You could just get one from off the yarn without freaking paying Robux. Those things be spawning every day. Oh, anyways, the shots just made me a bunch of money. I remember that time I got scammed out of my freaking 267. So I had 267s in my base. It was a blood rot one and a regular one. The regular one was for me. The blood rot one, you cannot even get blood rot anymore. The blood rot one was for my friend. And then my friend let me get the 267s and the rest of the good brain rots. So I could collect money for rebirth. That was the time I needed a turbo 3000. So I'm like, OMG, bro. Why do this have to happen? So I couldn't even go on my friend private server because I'm on freaking PlayStation. You can only do that on phone. But how did I got inside his private server? Because I used my auth account to get in from my phone. But so I call one of my friends and say, "Can I join your private server? I have a bunch of good stuff in my base and I can't join the public by collecting all this money for rebirth." He was like, "Oh sure, yes." So I joined. This dude was like, "Oh my God, is this a 6'7"? And I'm like, "Yeah, why are you looking at my 6'7" like that?" So I walked off. So my stupid self. So he said, "Can I come in and see?" And I'm like, Okay, you can see a little. My stupid self put on French y'all, and then when he came in, I'm like, do I have that freaking e-shock all the way upstairs? So I looked upstairs because I feel like I did not have that e-shock since I joined a public server for like 10 seconds. So I looked, the e-shock was here. I'm like, okay, the e-shock is here. So when I was going back down, so I was walking like this. Took the 6-7 inside his free. That's how I was like, he ran, took the 6-7 inside his base, and yeah, he was like, scared, get scared. And I say that was my 6-7. That was the regular one. And I have a blood rock one that was more rare. He joined back. So I hit him. I took my 6-7. And how the hell did he freaking got in my base so fast and took the blood rock 6-7 and blocked me? He took both of our 6-7s. He took both of my freaking 6-7s. And then I'm like, no, bro, give me back my 6-7. I'm not playing with you. And then we went to school the next day. So I can't wait to the bus stop. My friend Kaden had a fight with him because he stole all the 6-7s and stuff. I'm like, Kaden, calm down, calm down. And then when we got on the bus, I was so angry that he had my 6-7. I went off on him on the bus. Bus driver got so scared. He was like, so when the bus had stopped, he was like, Peter, you ain't getting your 6-7 back, Wait till we get inside the school. Bop, bop, bop. We start freaking fighting in there. I just glitched out. And I'm like, I'm gonna have a fight with you when you get to our apartments. Cause I had 2 fights with him inside the cafeteria in school. Cause we go to the cafeteria for breakfast. So I had 2 fights in the cafeteria with him. When I went to class after school, I'm like, nigga, you ain't gonna be playing with me soon. So stop freaking doing that and give me us back our freaking 6-7s now. My friend Kato was like, give us back our 6-7s. He was like, no, because he calls the B words and everything. Like, this is what happens to freaking if you have friends and you join a private servers. That's why I don't join nobody else private server. Like, I have a friend named Drace, the one that had this freaking Rainbow Garama Madundun. He got scammed down there because he was being stupid. And that time I told you my friend got scammed out of his Nucleado Dinosaurio, that was the same person that did not freaking help my friend to hit the guy with the Nucleado Dinosaurio. So the guy was using AMN commands on my friend. My friend was like, Jace, hit him. He got my Nucleado Dinosaurio. His goofy self freaking hit in the air. The guy's right there. Bro, my friend broke down crying. And my friend say, if Jace would have hit the guy, we would have 2 Nucleado Dinosauros, since I have one right here. He wanted to be stupid and stuff. He did that on purpose. I told him he must have did that on purpose. And where I'm living at, I'm from these apartments. And then so, oh yeah, I didn't finish telling you the story where I had a fight with the boy and me and my friend. So after that, I waited for it to get inside the apartments. So we went inside the apartments with the bus driver drop us off. He said the bus driver told me, you ain't gonna act a fool in the bus anymore. I was like, okay. So your girl named Chloe, she was protecting the boy from me fighting him. So I'm standing right by the bus. I'm like, hey auntie, so I say hey to my auntie. So I went walking off with my auntie. They wait for I could walk off and then let the boy go. So me and my friends were chasing the boy. We was fighting in the freaking street. His lip got bust. My freaking arm was hurting. My wrist was hurting. And stuff. And my freaking friend slammed his head inside the freaking glass window. inside somebody's glass window while they came outside and said, "What's going on?" And then the boy that stole our 6-7s, he was crying and saying, "He slammed my head inside your glass window." And we was like, "That what you get because you keep freaking playing with us." So when we told him to give us back our 6-7s, he started cursing us out. And that was the end. The next day, the next 4 days after that, my friend told me he got the 6-7s back. And I was like, okay. So he joined the private server, and I told him, "Where's your 6-7? Why you only have mine?" And he said, "I give it to my friend DeMarcus because he helped me get the 6-7." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I used one of the 6-7s to get the Zagrani because the only thing I needed was a 6-7 of hotspot at that time. And me and my friends stay be getting these 6-7s because he be going on public servers finding them. And that's the reason why how we got all this stuff. So if you want one of these stuff, comment your username and I'll make you join my private. Add me. My name is Mr. Peter _A. You should know how my freaking character look like. Nope. You can get a free nuclear out of Dinosaurio, something that you cannot even get anymore. Y'all sis. I forgot this is not even my private server. So if I don't push the comment, never mind. Just shut up. Bye.